Okay, so today we're going to be working with something called forces and energy. A force is a push or a pull. So whenever something like my finger right now is being the force that's pushing the car, then I can put a force from this way to push the car. So it is a push or a pull. Or I could use my fingers to put a force on this end of the car and pull it along. Now, forces also deal with energy, and we're going to be looking at how gravity can put energy into a car and change how far it can go. So this is a track that I just kind of had laying around the house. Some of you might have tracks, some of you might have cardboard, just set up whatever you can. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of tape and I'm going to put it at the top of the hill. I'm going to put one kind of towards the middle of the hill and one kind of towards the bottom of the hill. Those are going to be my start positions. Now, you should have printed off a paper that is for parts 1 and 2, both. So you're going to need it not only for this particular experiment, but you're going to need it for the next experiment as well. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my track set up so that I know my car can go down it. So I'm going to double check. Yep, my car can go down it. So first I'm going to start it up here at the top, and I'm going to push it down. And then I'm going to measure from the bottom of the hill to how far the car went. Now, if you don't have a ruler to measure with, there is a ruler in the lesson that you can print off and use. And I am going to write that into my table on my worksheet. Then I want to make sure that my results are correct. So I don't just do an experiment once. I do it 3 times. And I try and make sure that absolutely everything is the same each time I go to do it. So I'm going to do this one again. So I started at the same spot and I let it go down. Oh, something changed. So that might mean that I need to change something in my ramp. Okay, try again. Okay, so because you're dealing with kind of like a setup, sometimes it might not work the best. There we go. Okay, so try and do your best to get it to be consistent, to let it go down. So after I've done 3 times from the top, I'm going to go 3 times from my middle, and then I'm going to go 3 times from the bottom and record all that data. And then at the bottom of the data table, there is a question for you to answer. Now, let's say that you can't print off the paper. Well, write it down on your own piece of paper. It's okay. So try it out. See what kind of energy gravity will put into a car.